Thank you for watching this video. Please remember, like and subscribe. And join my Patreon if you want to help to support the channels. The link is always in the description. And thank you once again for choosing to watch this video. To all my fans and my haters, enjoy. Let's do the marker right here. You know, I actually have to get I have to be a little bit more consistent so I can actually get an editor, so I won't have to edit my own shit, but that's neither here or there. So let's talk about Jubilee. Now, usually Jubilee has dog shit takes about stuff, and of course it's fun to make fun of Jubilee. Who doesn't like making fun of Jubilee? Everybody loves making fun of Jubilee, from the cringy dating shows that they have to the different I don't know, games and shit that they have, to the middle ground. Check this shit out. I identify not only as a cis straight male, but somebody who can have multiple relationships at once. And when I saw this point, I kind of knew some of the crazy shit that was gonna be said. Jubilee, can you be in love with multiple people? Let's see what middle ground tells us.
I don't know, like, are you not jealous? Because I don't want to share my partner at all.
Oh, God. Okay, so, caption. We brought monogamous and polyamorous people together to speak to spark dialogue about their differences and similarities. Ooh, this is going to be great. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do this. Let's see. No. All right, there we go. Let's do this. Transform. Okay, I'm sorry. Too much Naruto. Let's go. Why did that do that? I love, like,
Can I have my polyamorous people
it's just like a shitty ass warehouse that they toned down the lights. I love how they do that.
on the left spotlight and my monogamous people on the right spotlight? Walk forward if you agree, stay there if you disagree.
Really?
Humans are naturally polyamorous.
Agree! Well, we're semi-monogamous. We stay together long enough for the kids to run away from the lions. All right.
We would be the ones.
The way I think of myself as polyamorous is even more broad than sexuality, and it's just simply like, you know, I can see the beauty in and adore and love qualities of an infinite number of people if I just recognize myself in another person.
Yeah, we don't just love one kid, we love multiple children. We don't just love one friend. Maybe we don't just love one job. We're in LA, hell, we probably have 12 jobs among the three of us here.
How many people have...
Wait, that's sad. That's sad. Like, we're not going to talk about the clash consciousness right now, but, like, yeah, sure, no. But what she's saying is true. You don't just love one kid. Most people don't just love one kid. I don't know. I know a few people that just love that one kid, especially if they grown. But yeah, okay. All right, let's go. Man,
gotten divorced and remarried, and it's like, oh, I'm on my fourth marriage, you know, like, how does that work out? It's like...
That's really, sorry to interrupt, that is kind of like polyamory over time, actually.
Yeah, it's just a circle non-ending when you could have just been true to yourself and had those multiple relationships, whether they had a piece of paper or not.
Oh, she came in there hot and mad, like, how dare you say humans can have more than... My boyfriend better not have another girlfriend after I leave him. Ever. Or girlfriend better not have another girlfriend. You know what I mean.
I understand that a lot of marriages fail, but at the same time, I feel like a lot of people don't put in the effort that they should. If people are willing to try and do the best that they can and try to be the best for this one person, it can definitely work.
Wow. Tell me you haven't had a relationship without telling me you haven't had a relationship. Just, well, I understand marriages fail, but you need to be able to put in all your effort for this one person, and it'll work because reasons. In Disney movies, and romantic comedies, and like because. Okay, let's go.
A lot of people in polyamory want to use the divorce example as the reason for why they're polyamorous. And I understand, but at the same time, you can't really know until you try it.
And a lot of people that are monogamous think that polyamory is just all sex.
Oh, bam, bam, got her. One of the reasons why I can't subscribe to the relationship style of polyamory is because I realize I have a lot of friends, and because I'm just friends with one person doesn't mean that it takes away from my friendship with another. Yeah, like a lot of these people are monogamous. How many times you been married? 3 times, and that's not counting the other relationships that you had. Like that, this right here is stupid because what she's effectively saying is like, and like I want to let a secret. I'm gonna spoiler alerts. A lot of people that are in monogamy think that if the relationship doesn't last forever, then the relationship doesn't mean anything. You have no idea of how many people just really believe if it's not my forever relationship, then it's nothing. Like, the fuck? I'm sorry. To me, whether you are with somebody for a day, a month, a year, a decade, you still can learn something from them. Oh, wait. Did he have the J. Cole thing? I heard you got a main chick, a mistress, and some hoes. Like, the fuck? Like, he has a wife and a mistress pregnant at the same time. I hope they know about each other. Probably don't. Let's go.
I've been with the same guy for 6 years, and I've never felt like I needed to be with someone else. And if I did, I would have just left him, as bad as that sounds. I just can't imagine, like, feeling equally for 2 people.
It doesn't have to be equal, though.
It doesn't.
No.
You, like, I mean, for lack of better words, like, rank your partners, like.
I mean, like, to be fair, it's certain things that you like out of one person, even in friendships that you don't like out of another person. The problem is a lot of people actually just equate closeness and intimacy with sex when it's not the same thing. Well, let's go.
Well, yeah, you have a primary partner. So in most, even in polyamorous relationships, I'm in an open relationship, not polyamorous, which isn't about just sex, but it isn't, I do have a primary partner who I live with and who I spend time with and I share bills with and I share family with. And then I have other partners maybe who I share dinner and drinks with, or we have a similar career interest and someone who I just love making out with. So I think that there are, yes, there's compartmentalized ways. And there are people who do have 2 equal partners. I think that's probably the minority versus the majority.
As Too Short said, I got them 2 at the same time. At the same time, they're all mine.
Just like the monogamous relationships, nobody's marriage is the same. It's what you make it. It's the boundaries you make. It's your relationship. It's not nobody else's relationship.
I got a high five you on that one. Took the church right there.
I am in love.
Oh, they actually believe in love means with just one person. Oh, this is cute. It's cute. The same reason why I can't say the word on Twitch.
Why did you hesitate before coming in?
Because I had to think about how I'm answering that question. I was thinking about someone outside of myself, and it occurred to me that I can answer this question in a different way, and that's been a very big theme in my life the last few years, coming out of a divorce in a monogamous marriage, 20 years of monogamous relationships, and And the theme of my life for myself right now is finding love with myself and being in love with myself.
I feel like throughout my relationships, I have found a lot of love for myself. Like all of the girls that I have dated and my girlfriend now currently, like have all taught me so many things.
Oh, I called it. I called it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I called it. Okay. Okay, let's go.
Things. I feel like that's one of the main things in a relationship. Like you love someone so much and then you learn from them and they learn from you and you guys grow together. And it's just like a beautiful thing.
How much you want to bet this is like her first serious relationship, the way she's talking? Like, really? All right, let's go. Let's go.
My name is Aleftina, but I go by Alia. And honestly, as a person, I don't think I would be able to give someone what they want and what they need in a relationship if I had more than one partner.
I've been married.
Oh, wow. She sounds obsessive. She sounds obsessive.
For 2 years, and but I've been with my wife for over 8 years, and she was my only girlfriend. So.
Okay. So one of the reasons why I think a lot of people like are so close on monogamy is because, newsflash, they're insecure. Like the fuck, like. But what if I gotta learn somebody new, and what if they don't like it, and what if they think my penis is too big? Not him, you know, he probably thinks his penis is too little. But what if they think my penis is too big? Like a 3-foot penis, like, is a lot for a woman to, like, you know, try to take into her mouth, you know, cause vocal cord damage. Okay, let's go.
It's about as monogamous as it gets. Yeah, but very much still in love. Yeah, I love her more every day.
You ever get, like, also these people that say, like, oh no, I'm gonna have the same love for the rest of my life, and it's just like, I can't think about anything else. I won't think about anything else. And all of a sudden, you find that deleted, hidden Windows browser that's in the Windows cache root folder that you have hidden away. And it has like all sorts of swingers parties and, you know, to quote somebody else, a prolapse anal party. Yes, I know of somebody who had in his browser history, because he was talking shit on the internet and it popped up prolapse anal party. I'm like, wow, dude, what is the craziest shit? Oh, wow. Whew, let's go.
In a weird way, my relationship, it allowed me to love myself more. When I was with someone who totally accepted all parts of me, who was like, be that, it's beautiful, it's sexy, it allowed me to love myself more. And that's, I think, the beauty of open for me, is that it's complete acceptance for me and my decisions. There is no, well, you can't do this, or, well, your urges are bad, or this is bad about you. It's be who you want to be, let's talk about it.
I actually read about polyamory like when I was in my early 20s. I remember reading about it, I'm like, this sounds so, like, something about it was resonating with me. Like, I just didn't realize it was that
Sounds like a Los Angeles 80s punk band. No, never look it up. Never look it up.
much of an option. I didn't see much of a model in society. I thought, well, even if I want that, how would I find someone else who's into the same things I am? And in the last couple of years, I've been really just saying, like, I need to explore this. I need to find community. I'm not someone who says I don't believe in monogamy. As a matter of fact, having a chance to really explore both sides has given me an understanding, appreciation for both, and also understanding the limitations of both for myself.
I'm kind of like this dude, right?
There is a good reason why most people are monogamous.
Yes, the good reason is insecurity. Insecurity. And not saying that people who are polyamorous are not insecure about shit, but it's insecurity. You'll hear people, oh, it's about safety. Oh, it's about making sure you really love somebody. No, it's insecurity. To quote a very banned streamer, you don't tell a controlling boyfriend, well, not too controlling girl, tells a girlfriend, hey, you know what? You can't talk to another person. You can't talk to, like, I don't know. They're in LA, Joe. They are in LA. Yeah. All right, let's go.
I don't know, like, are you not jealous? Because I feel like that's the main reason why I wouldn't be able to do that. Is I don't want to share my partner at all.
what's wrong with sharing your partner? Why are you so insecure? Like, at what point do these people feel that sharing their partner is bad? Like, at what particular point? Is it at the point where they're like, oh, you can talk to somebody, oh, you can hang out with somebody, but like you sit on one end of the couch when y'all hanging out, they sit on the other end. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna sit between you guys because reasons. Like, the fuck? Oh, okay, let's go.
Yeah, I don't share. It's like, I am with you and you're with me. And, you know, we're together and we're growing. And if you don't want me anymore and you want to go explore other things, go and explore them, but on your own.
If you don't want me in totality, then we're over. Like, listen to that shit. Like, you're gonna eat chicken for the rest of your goddamn life. Maybe I'll put some salt on it one day. Maybe like I put some garnish on it, but you're gonna have chicken for the rest of your life and be happy about it. And the minute that you think about having fucking steak, then go have steak. You're not gonna get none of this chicken no more. Like, this is how this shit sounds. But let's continue.
You know,
I think that's crazy. Just because in every other area in our life, you have to control jealousy.
She called the shit out of him. She called the shit out of him. She's like, I think that's crazy. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. I think Colonel Sanders was definitely on some, at least one of those herbs. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Jealousy is not an attribute to be proud of. To say I'm a jealous person, like if you're at work, you can't be a jealous person and function well at the office. You can't function well in your family or with your friends as a jealous person. And so why in this one area of your life do you say, this is where I get to be the person that I can't be anywhere else? The idea of jealousy of I'm afraid because I've put so much, which is kind of like the slot machine approach. I've sat this machine, I put in so many quarters, I want to, reap the benefits. But if this is someone that you love, does that extend to that? If he said, this is someone that I think might be a better fit.
Got him. Got him. Like, this is the shit, and then you can see the rationalization going off in their heads. Like, it makes sense to believe that, but I still don't want nobody touching my shit. Like, all right, let's go.
If my husband said, I found a different person that I want to be with, and she's fulfilling a need that you don't or can't, then I'd be like, okay, go be happy with her. Like
literally, did she just said the shit. Like, well, she ain't doing what I'm feeling the need that I want to do. Go. I'm taking my ball and getting up and going the fuck home. Matter of fact, I am home. You get the fuck out.
Yeah. It's not natural for me to be like, okay, let's the three of us work this out.
And to me, that jealousy is just rooted in the fact that you're completely intimate. You've made a commitment to each other. And this is the person that is basically like your second half. Having that jealousy.
Okay. People. I will definitely need you to understand something. I need you to understand something. This is very, very important. A person that you're sleeping with, living with, sharing bills with, is not your other half. You are a complete fucking person. They're not your other half. They're not your better half. They're not anything. They're not. They are their own person. You stand together, but they are not your better half or other half. There is no fucking thing as soulmates. And why is my stream lagging as much as it is? Yeah. But there are no such thing as soulmates. That's not a thing. That is not a thing. Soulmates are not a thing. You are a complete person by yourself. And anybody that adds to that is an addition, not a whole. No, it doesn't make you whole. Relationships are great. It's fun to have them. It's very fun, especially since we're social creatures, to actually have relationships and fun, and sex is fun. But they're not your other half. That is my TED Talk.
Jealousy for your significant other is beautiful in a way.
I think monogamy is a practical choice because it's safer sexually, one. Two, it's probably a lot simpler, and it's pre-packaged. I mean, it's like, here's a set of rules that has been created for you hundreds of years ago. Here's what love looks like, and if that feels comfortable for you, it's easy.
But monogamy isn't easy. You know, monogamy is hard. Like being.
That's not what she means. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's not what she means. You dumb fuck. Oh my God. Monogamy. And look. When it comes to only having to deal with one person, yes, monogamy is easy in a comparative way. Because it just allows you to say, oh, we together, so we don't, you know, we can try, but we don't have to fucking try. Ask me how I know. Fuck these people. Let's go.
With someone and being with them for 10, 15, 50 years is very hard. You have to find ways to love your partner for truly who they are, all the good and all the bad. And you don't have someone else to turn to when you want something new. You have to find it in your relationship. You have to find a way to spice things up. You have to find a way of making conversation.
Remember I just made the analogy about the chicken? Sometimes I don't put salt, sometimes I don't put this and that. Like, she is literally one of those people. And I will guarantee she's one of those people that, oh no, I can't have any feelings at all for anybody else because that's a betrayal. Like, fuck these people, man. And then they wonder why it's so much infidelity in marriages because reasons. Joe, you're too unconventional but conventional. I wouldn't get cast for Jubilee unless they're talking about, you know, millennial socialists and black socialists. I wouldn't get cast for Jubilee because they want the stereotype. And yes, they want the stereotype of, well, this person looks like this and they should be this. They want the fucking stereotype, and they wouldn't want me. And plus, like, I don't have that much of a social problem. But let's go.
Conversation where you know everything about each other.
Why don't we have one friend? Why not just one friend? Why do you need multiple friends at all? I mean, most of us probably have 10 friends, 20 friends, 5,000 Facebook friends. Why? Why not just have one Facebook friend?
Because you don't build such a strong connection with a friend. You build.
Wait! Oh my God! Hey, oh wow! So it's just about sex. It's really about sex. Because I have strong connections with my friends. It's just literally about sex. All it is about sex. If you came to these people and say polyamory is just like, hey, you spend a lot of time, close friends and stuff like that. Yeah, but you can't fuck them. A lot of these people would have no issues. This is literally just about sex. That's all it is. It's just about sex. It's just insecurities with sex. That's all.
The strong connection with a partner because a partner gets to know everything and every single thing of you because there's different levels of friendship. But like when you're in a relationship with someone, you explore so many more things and so many different facets of your day because at some point you will move in together. And you know, you'll see what everyone does like day to night and you'll get to know everything about them.
I got a feeling that she's probably not in a healthy relationship. Like, I just something about it doesn't sound like she's in the most healthiest relationship.
You don't really get that with one friend.
I do have like a best friend, right? But the reason he's my best friend is because he's different than every other friend I have. And if I have something really, really serious, really, really important, I'm going to him.
Did your friends have to fight in order to win the championship of the best friend? Like, the fuck? Yeah, he went through the gauntlets. He stood in the Coliseum and says, "Are you not my friend?" Wow, these people, like, they're not only just monogamous in their relationship, but in their friendships too. Wow. Only one. One is gonna get the top honor. One is gonna get the top honor.
First. But you still have other friends.
Sure.
And I equate that to what she was saying earlier about having a primary partner, for example.
Right.
You know, you could have a primary partner that you have intimacy, that you live with, you have sex with, and you may have, like, let's equate that to your best friend. And then there could be someone else that you hang out and you play baseball with, you do other activities with, you know, and I could have another person, we make music together and we do things, and yeah, when we have sex once in a while too. It's interesting that, I think from the traditional model, the fact that I would have any physical connection with this other person is what distinguishes it as an issue.
Yes, exactly. But let's go. Why is my stream like going horribly bad?
If my partner wanted me to, I would consider going to the other side.
Oh, hell yeah.
See, and so here's the thing. I was in a marriage for like 15 years. So I'm not somebody who doesn't believe in monogamy. I think there's a problem, and if it came down to it, I personally, if my partner said that no, you can't look at another woman any kind of way, and you can't have any friendships that I may feel a little bit threatened by, oh, then yeah, that would be an issue. But if it was like, hey, just don't fuck nobody else, I wouldn't have an issue. Are they Frank Lunt's focus group? Probably so.
I was monogamous for a lot of my life, and that was for the reasons that felt authentic to me at the time. And I've been non-monogamous for some time now, which has been authentic for me for this time. And I think that for me the important thing is always keeping an open mind and realizing that life is constantly evolving.
I think one of the things I disliked about monogamy, or when I was in a monogamous relationship, is all of the you need to or you shoulds.
Yes, exactly. Instead of can you, could we, it would make me feel good. No, you need to. You need to. You should. You need to. You should. I mean, like, it sounds like almost a power play thing, but it's like, no, like, you don't fucking own me. I'm a fucking human being. Why don't you kind of ask me? That just seems so much better. But let's go.
Or that we have a prearranged agreement of what loving each other means, and if you don't obey that, it's over. And I wanted to give my
True. That's exactly what the chick with the green hair says. Like, well, if you don't love me like if somebody else is gonna give you what I want, then it's over. It's over. Like, wow. Okay. Yeah. Exactly, Joe. Would we? Could we? Should we? May we? Yeah.
My partner a true open experience. And so if I'm going to say to you, it can't be monogamous, well, how is it really open? Because there is a condition on there of like, well, this is the only way this is going to work. So it's always open to me means open for discussion.
Let's see what these motherfuckers say. Oh, like, redhead girl, I don't think she's in the fucking most healthiest relationship, or she's in the most healthiest relationships with relationships. You know what I mean.
Can I jump in on what you said about like loving and fully accepting someone? I just know that I as a person wouldn't be able to be in a polyamorous relationship and keep myself happy. So if my partner were to suggest, I would say, I don't think I'm capable of doing that. And
jealousies, insecurities, boy. What type of taste did her girlfriend have on her? I know I just said it. Yeah. Anyway, let's go.
I would still love them. I would support them. I would want to be friends with them. I would want them to be as happy as they can be, even if that doesn't involve me in their life.
I think what the strength that non-monogamy has over monogamy is that we're saying, who are you? Who am I? Let's figure out something that makes sense for us. Versus, this is what I was told love is. Let's try and do that thing.
I don't feel like I live that way because someone told me to.
We know that you do. Oh my God. We all live in this society where it hyped up a specific value set of different, yes. You ever talk to, let's do it like this. Hold on. You ever talk to a Christian and they say, no, even though my family is super religious and I grew up in the church, it's still my choice. But you had been told this shit since you were born. No. But I have a real good relationship with God because I hear his voice and it goes along with the stuff that I was taught as a child, and I choose Christianity. But you kind of was, indoctrinated because in a sense we all are in some form of indoctrination. Hello, capitalism. And they be like, no, 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 I really choose it. Yeah, sure. That's what these motherfuckers are literally going through. They are indoctrinated in a quote-unquote monogamous society, which has never really been a monogamous society. It's been monogamous up front in where people can see, but fuck anything that walks in the back, literally. Literally. But like, yeah, no, that is a thing, man. That is a thing.
But these people are just like, okay, sure, yeah, you live in a life where people actually is monogamous all the time, forever, and all that other good shit. But let's continue.
Don't have the want to add other people into a relationship.
If you don't have that desire, then that's authentic to you.
Yeah.
And I think that so many people on this earth have the desire, and they think they don't have the option.
My name is Jasmine. I actually married my very first boyfriend. We just eloped, and we got married about 2 years ago, and we've been together ever since.
Oh God, oh God. Like literally, what's up, mutant? Like literally, you cannot make this shit up. Oh my God. Oh, I married my first girlfriend, and now she's my wife of 8 years. And this is my first boyfriend, and I married him. Like, these are literally, like, I feel like I'm having the virgin versus the virgin versus sex worker part 2 conversation here. Oh my God. Oh my God. These people are so in fucking secure that they will marry the first penis that goes inside of her, the first sleeve that they go inside. Like wow. Wow. Okay, wow, okay, let's go.
Life is necessary for a good relationship.
Yes. A good sex life is important for a good relationship. And it doesn't have to just be penetration. It can be intimacy. It can be ooh. Damn, that's fucked up. Yeah, always play safe. Always play safe. Always play safe. Never lie. Even when you open, always play safe.
If sex dies from the relationship and your love and lust for each other kind of dies, then you might be better off as friends and partners as friends.
Sex is so much more than just physical that it makes a big impact in how I feel in my relationship. If I don't have sex, I'm gonna feel like disconnected, like there's something off in a relationship.
Ultimately, I mean, I talk about sex for a living. It's a big part of my life. It's a big part of my reset. If I'm not having sex with you, I'm doing it myself. Like, I really enjoy it. Orgasm has...
Just like if I'm not having sex, I'm gonna fuck myself. And she bet she has a big dildo, like this big. It was just like half the length of my penis, but like I bet she has a big dildo. Like, yeah, no, motherfucker, you gonna fuck me, then fuck you, then I'm about to fuck myself. Okay. Like, we found the star, the A1 Jubilee part this time. Oh, that's a good caption. Oh, let's do this. Oh God. Here. This is the thumbnail. Yes. We're gonna save that for later. Let's go.
ridiculous amounts of health benefits, and it just feels great. So I love the physicality of it, but I also think that every person should like really define what are the top 5 things you have to have in a relationship. And for a lot of people, sex doesn't hit that top 5. And if it doesn't, that's okay. You know, you can still make a relationship work without sex being a priority. But if you're someone like myself, you can't.
I'm in the same boat with you. Like, I've always been a very like sexually driven person, an explorative person, and in pretty much all the monogamous relationships I was in, I never found someone that, let's say, matched my kink. So having a partner that's like really on the same page with me, as explorative and open as I am, is really like pretty much at like the top 1 or 2 things that I would say are in a relationship for me.
Oh God, oh God. Oh, I shudder and think what they're about to say. Let's go.
Sex isn't everything in life. If the sexual tension is there, awesome. But what happens after the sexual tension is gone? Like, was that it? It was just sex?
The sexual tension dies out. It can, but that's the whole point of like where people have to rekindle it, and they have to try new things, and they have to see what works to make the spark come up again, because after you spend so much time with someone and you know them so.
You don't want salt on your chicken? How about some dill? Get some dill on your chicken. Ooh. Maybe. Ooh, maybe. We put some gravy on top of your chicken. But you eating chicken for the rest of your motherfucking life. Okay, let's go.
So well, it can get lost, but it's a continuous effort of trying to make your sex life the best it can be.
Even in a non-monogamous relationship, you still have to do that. Like, I don't think it's healthy to run out and look for other things just because my primary relationship is like not working. Like, it's still that relationship still needs work. Every relationship needs work.
I think like sex is important. I mean, I can just think of all the things that sometimes like sex can just cure in a relationship. And I don't know what it's like to have a terrible sex life, so I guess take this with a grain of salt.
How much you want to bet that he was probably an incelibate person before he got married to his first girlfriend, his wife?
But I don't think think about the amount of time you spend with your partner, right? Compare that to the amount of time you have sex with them. I think a lot more happens besides.
Speak for yourself. I don't know. If I have a partner and we spend an hour together, I'm banging that back out for about 45 minutes. I'm joking. Okay, let's go.
Besides sex, and a relationship is, it's like how much fun you have, like the intimacy you share, conversations, everything, right?
Making sex not just about sex, it's about connecting to someone, right? So I feel like it's a really amazing space to explore that connection in the closest physical way you possibly can.
I feel like if sex was your first priority, you wouldn't really be in relationships. You would be finding sexual partners that fit you, but you wouldn't really care about anything else. So I feel like
I swear to God, she has this toxic relationship with relationships. Hey, how many people actually like sex? It's a primary thing in their relationships, and they like to have it with somebody that they're familiar with or they enjoy. Intimacy. And these are people like her that says polyamory is bad. They can't disconnect intimacy, even physical or otherwise, from sex. It's just no, it's about sex. You're just fucking. You just want to fuck a lot of people and you want to cheat. And yeah. And if my girlfriend ever left me, let's not finish that sentence.
Sex plays a big role, but also we're puzzles. We have so many pieces and we have so many needs and so many things that we want to fulfill. But sex, I think, is pretty important for most people.
I've been attracted to other people while in a relationship.
See, this is what I'm talking about. They can't even fathom the question about being attracted to somebody else while they're in another relationship. Wait, no. My significant other may be watching, and I don't want to let them know that I was beating it off to Sky Black while I was watching the porn and shit. Yes, they can't even fathom that.
Oh, well, good for you. Okay.
Look at him.
I feel like I found people pretty. Nothing to the point where I would even consider acting on it.
I don't think you can only...
Even though she came forward to the question, she can't admit to herself that she probably wanted to slob down somebody else's knob or key lock. You know what the fuck I mean. The fuck?
be attracted to one person. I feel like that's really unrealistic.
I think it's a crazy thing to deny that, because I think of every species' existence as survival and procreation. So to think that you can shut off that entire part of yourself, not to just, I think action is one thing because people have successfully done that, but in terms of feeling or seeing someone else as attractive, that's crazy.
Well, apparently there is one person that can say that in this conversation.
Well, I'm sure he took the question a different way. I can't wrap my head around.
I think it's totally possible. We can all be wired a little bit differently. We're all on a different point in the scale. And I think our life experience also shapes us to a degree as to where on that scale we are.
Tell us. Please tell me. Please tell me.
My wife, here's his reason. My wife will be watching this, and I cannot let her know that Becky in the office, when she twirls her hair and pops that bubble gum, I want to pop something in their mouth besides that bubble gum. Oh God. Oh God. Let's go. Yeah, self-correct, right?
But so I know I'm gonna sound crazy, and I know it's something that I always have disagreements with my friends, and I think it is a little bit of.
Could he be a Christian? Can he be a Christian? I think he may be a Christian.
Of what you said, being wired differently. In the beginning, when I first started dating my wife, I was giddy, like in love that like there was just this giant bubble around our relationship. But then as we matured in our relationship, we got married. What I felt uncomfortable with is looking at other women. Like it actually made me feel uncomfortable.
He's so insecure. He's so insecure. Oh my God, he's so insecure. Wow. Oh wow. He's so insecure. Yeah, he may be a super Christian. He may be a Mormon. Like the fuck. Wow.
So the same way that I train myself to, like, if you want to call it suppress or whatever other feelings and impulses I have, I do the same here. So.
Wait. What else do you have to suppress, dog? What else do you have to suppress? Like, is it what else are you suppressing, my friend? Like, oh my God, like, oh wow. Wow. Is he suppressing something else? Is he suppressing something else? Is he doing this?
I'm not.
Is he doing this? Here, let's go. Is he doing this?
To the idea of two guys getting together and having doing things with each other sexually. As far as me doing any of that kind of stuff, I fill my mind with the Word of God. I retain God in my thoughts on this particular topic. And the Holy Spirit was constantly reminding me about God's Word. And it keeps me away from that.
Wait, let's go for it. Is he doing this?
Oh God, I'm not supposed to like this. Oh God, I'm not supposed to like this. Holy Spirit, you're supposed to remind me that this is bad.
Okay. I'm getting those strong vibes. Oh God.
Whenever I see a girl, like, I'm gonna walk down the street and I'll turn my head or whatever, and there'll be a girl wearing almost nothing or whatever. What I've like built in is literally an instinct to just look away and not think any further. What's weird to me is like the conversations I'll have with other people where they'll look at someone of the opposite sex, find them attractive, and keep going, and like mentally they're having sex with like all these weird things, and that's like really uncomfortable for me.
You're not saying like, oh, I was born.
Oh God, really, dog? Really? Oh God. Oh wow. Oh shit. Okay.
Born only thinking this one person is attractive.
Right.
You're saying you trained yourself to be that way.
Pretty much.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense to me.
Oh,
I would
God.
feel
Last question, I
incomplete
guess.
without my partner.
See, this is the shit that I'm talking about. Your partner is not your other fucking half. You are a complete person. I'm sorry. No. Nobody should hold that amount over you. Oh, God.
Honestly, if I would have never met my partner, I wouldn't be the person I am today.
in the past year of dating my girlfriend, I have become so different, and I've learned so many things, and I have started taking care of myself so much more than I was a year before I met her. And I feel like that has so much to do with her and how she helped me navigate this.
I don't think she has a healthy relationship with relationships. I don't think she has a healthy relationships with relationships. It's just something about it. Like, I don't think her relationships with relationships are healthy at all. Just like, oh, my girlfriend say, like, she's effectively saying, my girlfriend saved my life, and it's just like, dog, like, I that's not a healthy type of relationship to actually have. And I think it may be, I really think that it may be, just, she doesn't have the healthiest outlook on relationships. But let's go. And yeah, I changed the screen to screen cap.
I had a really unsafe home life, and me and my husband got to know each other in the 6th grade. So we were 12. I moved out when I was 18. Me and him, like, we had nothing. We somehow made our way over to LA. Like, I honestly don't think I'd be here, like, if it wasn't for him.
But that doesn't mean you're not a complete person. You're a complete person. And if you think that the only reason why you, like, God, I get it. Having important people in my life, and like, even people that I just can't stand right now, they've been integral parts of my life. But without them, I'm a complete person. But let's go.
What are we disagreeing on again? Oh man, I was married for some time, so my whole journey the last 2.5 years has been to feel complete by myself. And there are times, like, I really do desire partnership. Like, I do desire a primary partnership, but I really think it's so important to be okay just being as I am.
When the word's incomplete, I'm like, no, I don't connect with that. I connect with, I'd feel sad, I'd feel hurt, I would feel disadvantaged maybe even, but I'm still going to be me. And I totally understand that we're coming from different places and how we developed our relationship. My idea of a relationship is 1 + 1 = 3. One complete person plus one complete person equals a completely separate third. I was going to do this one, but a completely separate third relationship. And this would be incomplete, of course, if we left, but the ones would still stand still and be strong.
All right, guys.
Like, okay, like, done. Just done. It's like, I don't know. Some of these people have an unhealthy relationship with relationships. And that's the thing. If you really want to be honest with you, a lot of people don't know how to have relationships. They don't know how to have friendships. They just think, well, I'm around you a lot, so you're going to be my friend, or we're fucking, so we're going to be in relationships. A lot of people don't know how to have relationships. They don't know how to communicate. And they think that we're going to have this arbitrary barrier that says, like, no, you're going to love me. You're going to love me. And it's just pathetic. Like, the way we try to foster relationships now. And we have come a long way, because before it was just like, no, I want this farm down the way. Y'all just going to be together. And like, it led to some shit. And hopefully we'll grow and understand that this old paradigm of like, oh no, you don't need to fuck this one person, and that makes it real because you stay together until one or both of you die, and that's a real relationship. Hopefully we can actually put that in the dustbin of history. But anyway, you tell me what you think. Leave a comment down below in the YouTube video, because yes, I eventually will put this up for the YouTube video. And yeah, we'll see what's going on later.
If I gave myself the power